Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Listen, don't do it. Don't do it. Listen, we're in a season right now where the devil's gonna try to use your own brain against you. Okay, and let me tell you specifically what I mean, because God was showing me some things last night. God will send people in your life to bless you. Okay, and that's how God usually does it. Like He will bless you, you bless the other person blesses the other person, and like I told you guys before, it's almost like a circle of life type of thing, right? The devil will use your own brain against you. He'll use your past against you. He'll use your trauma against you. And then what will happen is the very person that God is going to send in your life, because the devil knows when God is going to send someone positive in your life. He knows when God is going to send someone life-changing in your life, when the person that's sent in your life is going to put you on. They're going to help you elevate. They're going to help you with wisdom and knowledge, because God is going to use them to feed you wisdom and knowledge, okay? To show you the ropes of things, to show you the back end of things, to show you how to get to specific levels in your life. And the devil knows this. So what will happen is before the person comes into your life, or around the time the person comes into your life, the devil's going to put a lot of doubts in your mind. He's going to make you think about the people that hurt you, the past things you experienced, you being used, all that type of stuff. And then when the very person that's supposed to come in your life to help you comes into your life, you have all these suspicions about them. And they may be the complete opposite from all these people. On top of that, they may be the very person that's going to help you heal because they've been through exactly what you went through. They may be the very person that understands what you're going through because they went through exactly what you went through. But see, the devil will plant the seed ahead of time. He will plant the seed ahead of time. So when the person comes in, your eyebrows raise like, I'm suspicious about this person. And the person has done nothing to you to prove to you, or to give you any type of indication that you should be suspicious about them in the first place. Right? And then you have to understand something. Then when your suspicions start to get higher and higher and higher, and all the doubts start to come in again, you start acting weird around the person. And then when you start acting weird around the person, you have to remember something. When people have done the work, when people have healed, when people are on a specific path, okay, and they have no time for negativity, they have no time for drama, all they're looking for in their life is peace, especially if they've been through a lot of what you've been through. When they see the first sign of doubt from someone when it comes to them, or when they see the first red flag, they're not going to want to sit around and give chance after chance after chance after chance. Once they see that red flag, they're going to pull themselves away. Why? Because they've been taught in the past, okay, anytime someone mistreats me, anytime someone devalues me, anytime someone doesn't trust me, anytime someone has doubted me, I have to remove myself because I don't need them projecting that on me, because I've done too much to get to where I am. I've worked too hard to get to where I am. I've done too much healing to get to where I am. I don't need someone that's going to come in that I'm supposed to help. Someone that I'm supposed to help to come in, or someone that I'm supposed to love to come in. And sometimes they don't even know they're sent to help you. They may not even know they're sent to help you. Right? But they're going to have this mentality of, I don't need them projecting that negativity on me. So you know what? There's a lot of red flags, and this person is acting weird around me and doesn't trust me. I think I'm just going to pull away from this person, or I'm not going to help this person. If they know they're supposed to help, I'm not going to help this person. I'm not going to give this person the job, the promotion, or I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Or do you get what I'm saying? And what you may not understand is that very person that you doubted, that very person that you were thinking negatively about, they felt it and they saw it as a red flag. And even though they may not know they're intent to help you, right, their walls instantly go up when it comes to you. Now they've pulled away, and now that person was being used to help you, and that person has pulled himself away, and now that was all because of self-sabotage. Okay, and this is why I tell people, give people chances. I understand, like, we've all been hurt. I've been hurt too, okay? And I give everybody a chance. But when I see a red flag, I pull away. Not because I don't trust you or I don't forgive you. No, once I see a red flag and I'm like, yeah, this person called me a name. This person called me a witch. This person called me a demon. This person said they feel weird about me and all this type of stuff. It's not that I don't forgive them. I forgive them. But you know why I pull away? I pull away because I don't need that in my life. I've been through too much of that, and I've experienced too much of that You get what I'm saying? For me and I deserve better, for me to put myself back in a position to where I'm being judged again, I'm being hurt again, when I know deep down I don't have to put myself in that position. I know deep down if I want to, I can protect myself, because God did not give me specific instructions on what to do with these specific people or how to help the specific person. This was just something that I chose to do from the kindness of my heart. So I'm gonna pull away unless God gives me other instructions otherwise and says you got to go back and help that person. I'll do it. But if he doesn't give me other instructions, I'm gonna keep my distance, because I gotta protect me. You see what I'm saying? I gotta protect my emotional and mental state. You can't jeopardize your mental state to help someone who doesn't want to help their own mental state. You get what I'm saying? You got to protect your mental state. You got to be mentally strong and in a good position mentally to be able to help someone else. You get what I'm saying? And they have to want the help. So what I'm trying to say, and I use as an example, is that be careful. Be careful. Okay? Be careful, because the devil does do that. All right? And he will use your own brain against you, and he will cause you to push away the very people that are sent to put you on, the very people that are sent to teach you, to elevate you, to give you wisdom. He will use you against yourself in that way. And then later on, you're gonna, when that happens and you push the person away because the person does not want to be associated with, you know, any type of doubt or negativity or anything like that, later on when you realize, wow, like that person was supposed to help me, then you're gonna feel some type of way. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna feel some type of way. And it's not just about that. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for reminding me. Oh, the sun's so beautiful. He was also mentioning relating to not being greedy. When God sends someone in your life, it's very important to be humble when he sends someone in your life who is at whatever they're into, whatever that he sent them for. It's important to be humble, and it's important to be not greedy. Okay, so if this person is helping you with a business and they're giving you business ideas and they're teaching you how to start the business and all of that stuff, it's important to not overwhelm them and keep taking from them. You know what I mean? And it's important to be humble and not to be greedy. Or if this person comes in and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna financially bless you, I'm gonna financially help you, and then because they do it, now you're consistently trying to take from them. You get what I'm saying? So those are just examples. It doesn't have to be those specific situations. I'm just saying, like, it's important to be humble and not to be greedy. You get what I'm saying? And to appreciate when God sends someone in your life, and don't block your own blessings. Don't push people away based on your past, based on your trauma, okay? Because not everybody is like everybody in your past. There's people in this world who have been through exactly what you've been through, and they've learned how to overcome it, or they're still healing, but in the process of them healing, they're elevating, because what they're doing is working. They're following the exact footsteps that the Lord gave them. They're following the exact formula the Lord gave them, and it's working for them. It does not mean they may not go through things. Does not mean they may not go through warfare, because I go through warfare like you guys. We're in the war together. I'm just in a different part of the war. Okay, I may just be in a different level of the war. I may be further ahead along in the war than you may be, or you may be further along in the war than I may be, right? But we're still fighting the war, the same war. You get, just under different circumstances, right? So remember that sometimes God does send people in your life who have been through what you've been through, so they can help you and help you grow. And this is the saddest part. Let me just say this. I need some tea for this one. Hold on. I gotta say this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Preach. The saddest part is when God literally sends someone in your life who has been through exactly what you've been through, and he has sent someone that you have prayed for. You have prayed to God and said, God, I want to learn how to fight warfare. God, I'm tired of this. God, I want to elevate. How do I fight through the warfare and elevate at the same time? God, how does that person do it? Please send me someone who's doing exactly what I want to do, or who's advanced in this warfare stuff, that can teach me, and who's still able to live their life, who's still able to prosper, who's still able to be happy. I want someone like that to come in my life and mentor me and teach me, right? The very person you prayed for, maybe the very person that God sends you, maybe the very person you judge and push away.